Baggy bumpers.
Do you feel better now? Feel better now?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, stop doing that pop thing into the mic. Welcome. This is the Miscellaneous Bullshit Podcast. I am your host, Sean Lavelle, and I'm joined by the most stressed man on the planet,
Man.
Canner Tark.
Man.
We're also joined by a very special guest that we will introduce in just a moment. And now, without further delay, this is Miscellaneous Bullshit. You're gonna keep doing the thing?
Dude, I was going for the longest one yet.
If you like pumpkin pie, then jump off a bridge. They are pumpkin pie's the worst.
You like pumpkin pie? Drink and drive. Okay? Drink and drive. My guy over here has plans, okay? What are you doing with your past? Okay? What are you doing with your past?
Man, I mean, it sounds like he kind of has his shit together now, a little maybe. Although he is just hanging out with his buddy, drinking bourbon.
But at least he admits that I was right. He was the worst. Dude, that is the last thing I thought he was going to say right there.
Oh, yeah, that definitely stopped.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he typically explains that.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't want to bring it up. I'm like, did we just die?
Everything's a little weird right now.
I
think I started out the weirdness.
It's a little
and then like
off.
I showed up a little bit late, and then like this crazy thing happened, and then you don't explain the rules.
I don't tell anyone what's going on.
God.
So, we don't even have like a real cocktail. Our miscellaneous cocktail is not even an actual thing.
Yeah.
This is vodka Red Bull.
Yeah.
Tanner's drinking vodka Red Bull. He's almost done. He's have to switch it to straight bourbon. And our guest is drinking bourbon on the rocks. So there you go. But what's most important? We're all drinking.
We're all drinking. And by the way, got to keep the sponsors happy. This episode is brought to you by Red Bull. Red Bull energy drink. So basically, the guys at Red Bull, they hooked us up. They got us a mini fridge stocked constantly. Sugar freeze for Sean, of course.
Naturally.
And we're really getting down. We're going to do the Red Bull athletic stuff next.
Yeah.
I want to be the second guy to jump from space down to the earth.
I'm going to stick local with the Lime scooters.
Boom.
I think they'd be into that.
Dude, you could tear up like a X Games Lime scooter event.
I think they would be into that.
Street scooting?
Yeah.
You'd kill it.
I think so too. All right, so before we get into any more of that, let's introduce our guest. So, our guest this week is one of my favorite people on the planet. She is visiting us all the way from California, and we love her to death. Jess Jurado.
Welcome.
I said that right.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We're happy to have you. Jess,
Long-time listener.
Jess is she's our only fan.
Number one fan.
Number one fan.
She's certainly the number one fan. There is no question about that.
One of three fans?
I'm trying to start a fan club. So if anybody's interested, let me know.
That'd be good.
It's been rough for us so far. Can't make too many friends out there in the Miscellaneous Bullshit Podcast fan club. I don't think people are really listening to us like that, but she's trying to spread the word, and we appreciate it.
Jess is working on it. Jess is listening to like everything that we've done.
Absolutely.
Which is awesome.
From day one, man.
Even when it's bad.
Yeah, even when it's bad.
She still
With
listens.
notes.
With notes. She's like, hey, that was really bad. I mean, you guys tried. But
it's like
still listening.
It's like the good stuff. She'll give it to you straight, like positive, negative, positive.
Yeah.
Like
Always
then that's like the
always
best way.
on a positive.
Absolutely. That's the best way to take
club sandwich.
Whatever this guy's talking about over here. I don't know. I think Sean's been drinking too much today.
I'm just getting started.
Loser.
The day is young.
Dude, guess what? I discovered the other day.
Tell me.
Okay, it's related to this situation right here.
Okay.
I've never done this in my life until the other day, and now I've done it like 3 times since in the past week.
Okay.
Whiskey Red Bull.
God bless. I've done it once. Why are you doing that?
Dude, that bottle of Bushmills I got at work.
Don't support that.
Don't. That's good.
It is good, but for some reason, man, I was splashing some Red Bull in it because someone said something about it.
I don't support that at all.
Oh man, I'll tell you
one of
what.
the negative things.
I'll tell you what. I like it.
Jess is right.
Unpopular opinion: Whiskey Red Bull greater than equal to vodka Red Bull.
No. I did it once. I think it's like a joke, and it was a failure. What Jess and I were talking about this week that we're gonna try out. Maybe we'll try it out later. You want to try it? You'll want to.
Maybe.
Here's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna order. And when I say we, I mean me. Mm-hmm. Mainly because I want the reaction but I'm gonna order a shot that's like half whiskey, half vodka.
No, they do that.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Like when they say like, what do we have? Like, what are you guys having? And I'll be like, I'll be like
Half Jameson, half Grey Goose right now.
I'll just be like Kettle and Jack. They'd be like, what? Or Absolute Makers. What?
But okay, so whenever they ask you to elaborate, what are you gonna say? You're gonna say like, like
give me a
shaken,
shot.
strained.
No, I just want a shot, half and half.
So just
the
whiskey. Oh, at the same time.
Yeah,
that's next level. Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
That's how I would do it. That's what I would expect them to do.
Okay.
And just bring it to me.
Okay. You are the standard.
I told him the first time he does it, he's getting arrested.
Yeah, probably. I mean, there's definitely
Excuse me, sir.
Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.
Rules.
We have rules. You're violating all of them.
At minimum, at
that
very minimum,
drink.
and this is like if you go to like some outlaw bar where they don't care and they don't want to call the cops on you,
right?
You're gonna get your ass beat.
That's right.
Okay, rightfully so.
And they're just like,
rightfully so. I can't speak for her in this, but if I was there, I'd be like, oh no, he's getting beat up. And then I might give you a kick, to the kidney. Just you deserved it.
I did.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Well, there's a lot of things going on. So Jess is visiting this week.
Sean got hit by lightning
from California.
Twice.
That's exactly what we're going to get into. It's exactly what we're going to get into. So Jess is one of the only people on the planet that chooses to vacation in Kentucky.
Hey, you know what they say. You know what they say.
What do they say?
Kentucky.
What?
I'm sorry. I drank a little too much. That's not what they say. They say Kentucky's the new California. That's what they say. California of the Midwest.
I don't think they say that.
Yeah. Is Kentucky the Midwest? We consider you guys the South, where I'm from. But, you guys can be the Midwest.
Because you're from Indiana, which is the worst.
Yeah, so
it's all confused there.
Kentucky. So.
I got to spend very little time in Kentucky.
Yeah.
My Kentucky trip.
Yeah.
Most of it was in Indiana, Evansville.
Yeah. Well, because that's where the party's at.
Well, it was this week.
Technically, yeah. Whenever you get hit by lightning and stuff, you got to relocate for a little bit.
So Jess was coming in.
Shut it down.
So Jess was flying in on Monday.
Yeah.
But on Sunday, she was going to stay with us all week. That was the plan. But then on Sunday evening, yes, I got struck by lightning. More specifically, a tree in my backyard got struck by lightning. It might be the biggest tree in the history of trees.
Yeah.
It landed on my house and cut the power lines on its way down. We had no power.
That's pretty insane.
And a giant tree sitting on my house.
California redwood.
Yeah, it was a California redwood.
Smashed the house. Went right down the middle of the house.
No, it didn't. It caused a surprisingly low amount of damage to the actual house.
I'm surprised because the picture looked bad. I'm surprised it didn't cave in the roof completely. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it didn't look like it broke anything on the inside of the house or anything.
No, it did hit. It hit a skylight, and so now the roof is leaking.
Oh, okay.
But so. We're in the process of fixing that.
Hey, buckets fix that, man. That's a simple fix. You can buy unlimited buckets.
So we're working on that. But anyway, so that uprooted us this week. And so instead of hanging out at our house for the week on her vacation, Jess has literally been hotel hopping with us all week.
Oh, you guys have been hitting different spots?
I now have a favorite Evansville hotel.
Oh my God.
Who thought that would happen?
Okay. New segment. What spots did we stay at? I need to hear these.
We went
La Quinta?
No. The first one was called Home 2 Suites.
Mm-hmm. Home 2 Suites. Yeah. Is it off Green River?
No, I mean it'd be more like off the Lloyd. It's over in that little hotel row.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
South
of like Texas Roadhouse and stuff.
I spent my vacation in Hotel Row.
Okay,
dude,
there's tons of hotels right there.
They're all in that spot,
and that you stayed all around there.
I couldn't wrap my head around it. I'm like, who's coming to Evansville that you guys need this many hotels?
Dude,
so many hotels.
You know what it is though? It's workers. It's like out of town workers and stuff, like construction workers and stuff like that. Typically rent those hotels out.
You hung out with the dudes from Costco.
That's what it is.
I kept trying to figure out, what business is here that people are staying here for business.
Yeah.
But they're coming in,
and it's typical. And Evansville has weird conventions sometimes too. We got we have the Mormon convention. Or the Jehovah Witness convention. Sorry.
Odd.
Something like that. Just weird stuff like that. That's why people stay. Not for the sights. Not really for the sights. But did you have Cracker Barrel? There's a Cracker Barrel over there.
We did not hit
Dude,
Cracker
what
Barrel.
the fuck is wrong with you guys, man? Why does no one like Cracker Barrel?
I've never been.
What are we talking about? Do they not have Cracker Barrels out there? Oh my god, dude, that's good home style.
They
food.
do in Arizona. They go as far as Arizona.
but not
I
California.
don't think they're in
You know what the
California.
Cracker Barrel is, though, right? Oh man, it's an experience, more or less. When you really get down to it, dude, they have a store. They have a general store.
They do have a general store.
And they have tons of different little 10-cent candy sticks.
Yeah, they have. This is all true.
And
they
clothes,
have all those things.
and clothes and children's toys.
Yeah,
and CDs and stuff, country CDs, Garth Brooks CDs.
Because people are still buying CDs.
It's basically the place where if you break down on a road trip.
Yeah, dude, you would. Yeah, yes,
it would be good.
Or
but like
if you
a
guys
franchised
had to
version of
exit
that.
like if you had to exit your home with no things,
Yeah.
you'd go in there and be like, well, I guess I'm wearing this shirt now.
Yeah, absolutely. And you get some food while you're at it, you know? And I think next, this is why they have all those hotels, because Cracker Barrel is going to step it up. They're going to start building hotels attached to the restaurant. And it's going to be a full service thing. You can go there.
Specifically for people who are down and out on their luck.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And it's like, you're tire blue. You need someplace to eat, something to wear, and someplace to stay.
Dude, yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Got
like,
you covered.
I didn't
should
know.
write a
I didn't
letter
know.
to them.
Dude, I think I really could get us some money from them, because like I'm being serious in like my devotion to the restaurant. It's like you know, mom's home cooking at a restaurant, and then they come and they serve it to you, and they have stars on their aprons depending on how long they've been there. Some people have like 57 stars, because once you work there, you never work anywhere else apparently. But it's a good time. You should try Cracker Barrel out, and that's a plug for sure. For sure.
We did go to where did we go? We did go to the Roadhouse, man.
I'd never been there before.
Texas Roadhouse.
Dude,
You've never been there.
You know what? There's some kind of like, it's like a weird feeling. I don't like pissing people off, but like they tell you to do it. Like, eat those peanuts and just throw those shells on the floor. Just throw them. It's like a crazy feeling. Yeah. Just to be able to throw shells on the floor. I don't like doing it either, but you know, it kind of
something.
It's like, you can do it, and it's like that's kind of crazy.
It's wild.
Some people live for that. Like that's why they go there.
That's why they go.
I go for the rolls.
They were good rolls.
They were good rolls. There used to be a Cheeseburger in Paradise over there. Like that whole place, you can just move in there. You can just move into that little Evansville shopping park for a while, and I like it.
So we spent
Bar Louie?
We spent a couple nights at Home to Sweets.
Okay.
And then we came home because we thought we're good. We're coming home.
Sweets to home.
Sweets to home. So we came home to here, to our home. We thought it was going to be all good, and then it started raining, and the roof started leaking.
Oh, no.
Then my wife was freaking out.
Yeah.
And she's like, wow, this is way worse than we thought it was.
The roof's going to cave in.
Yeah, the roof's going to cave in.
That's what she was doing, right?
Yeah.
I actually believe the more important issue was there was no Wi-Fi.
Also, there's no Wi-Fi.
It's a big downer.
No, it was like Thursday. And
yeah.
Lavelle's like, there's no Wi-Fi. We can't get it till Saturday. I'm like, what are we going to do?
Yeah, what are we going to do?
We were like brainstorming.
It's problematic.
Dude, I mean, what do? You go buy Pictionary, you know, stuff like that, and you just start hanging out. And like, I mean, and you have kids, so like the kids want to play kid games, and you don't want to play Mousetrap. No. You know what I mean? So you go get Wi-Fi. You guys seek refuge and go get Wi-Fi.
Side note, has anyone played a real full game of Mousetrap ever?
Never in my life.
Never.
Dude, my cousin had that.
You just get all the shit
and
out.
I was like, dude, I don't even know how to play this game. Like, it
no,
doesn't make sense.
Best commercial ever, worst delivery ever.
It's like a Rube Goldberg machine that doesn't work.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, you nailed it. Okay. You nailed it with that reference.
That's what I'm saying.
So.
It just doesn't work.
It.
It just doesn't work.
It's garbage. No one plays that game.
Yeah. I was more of a Pictionary guy. Like I said, Pictionary.
So anyway, we spent a couple nights in the first hotel, came here, realized we still had a bunch of issues, and then went back to a different hotel.
Picked a different one. You said, fuck those guys, let me try them out.
Residence Inn.
Connoisseur.
Residence Inn.
Yeah, how was that?
Look at my face.
Disappointing.
Trash?
Disappointing.
There were high hopes at the beginning.
Yeah. Really? You guys were like, this is the spot?
Yeah, because
the layout.
The layout was nice. The layout was nice. It had 2 separate bedrooms with bathrooms that had doors, and then a middle like living area.
Yeah.
And it had a full kitchen, like a stove, an oven, all
of
the things. So we're like, this is the thing. They were the worst.
No delivery.
It was poorly run.
No delivery there.
And it was like, it was just kind of, it's not been updated, and it desperately needs to be updated.
Yeah.
And it wasn't managed well. Basically, there was a big issue because we weren't sure if we were staying another day or not. And they're like, no big deal. You guys can stay until like 3 while you're figuring it out. And then if you need to stay, then you can stay. And then that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
And someone like chased my wife down and was like, "Are you that? You guys need to get out of here now." And my wife's like, what? So there was a whole debacle. So we had to leave.
Yeah.
I was at work.
Yeah.
Jess and
I will give
Cheyenne had to
neighbor
figure.
props to your wife.
Yeah.
Because if I had the week your wife had,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Might have
would have
killed
had
someone.
a yes. And also, at the very least, cried a whole lot.
At the very least,
Like, at one point, I was just
he
like...
would have felt my tears.
I kind of wanted to be like, "Hey, Shy, if you need to go in the bathroom and cry or
Just
something...
Take 5. Take 10.
You could do that, because
God.
if that was my... Like,
Yeah.
when the woman came out and was like, "You have to leave," I probably would just been like... Psh.
I just want to say, as the ambassador to Evansville, Indiana, I do have a little bit of pull in these kind of situations.
That's good. We should have called you.
I might be able to get them shut down.
You should do that. 'Cause
Easy.
do you know what they said to her?
Oh, yeah. This is good.
That made it even worse?
They call her a B?
No, they said, "Oh, well, if you were a rewards member, then you would have been allowed to stay."
Oh.
First of all, they didn't even ask if she was a rewards member.
No.
Could have been. We could have been.
We're not. We have a house. Okay. We don't need to stay here. We're not at the Evansville Hotel. Stop. Why do I need to be a rewards member here? Do I
So we
cross the bridge for vacation?
So we did that, and then we had to pack up and leave.
Dude.
And when I say we, I mean
That's a bummer, man.
I mean Jess and
so
my wife.
where'd you go after that, though?
Courtyard by Marriott, which
Yeah.
was literally right next door.
Yeah.
And it was the nicest facility.
You hit up Steak and Shake?
Uh-uh.
Oh man. God,
We're doing it all wrong.
dude, come on, man. What's the
want
point
some
of
of
being out here if you don't eat like that?
You want some of
Yeah. No, I don't.
No?
No.
You want some of the Glenlivet? I think that's what
Nah. I don't want to polish it. No, that's almost gone. Let me get the Akantoshin. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Jess.
That stuff's kind of rough too, but we've had that bottle the longest out of any over there.
So 3 hotels in 1 week, and yeah, we have it pretty much dialed in at this point.
Okay, so
You know how it works.
Overall, like just rank them all together. Your overall hotel experience in Evansville out of 5 stars. 2?
Overall?
Yeah.
Overall combined score?
Yeah.
So overall.
Yeah.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
I'd probably go 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
Well, because like there's like this thing to hotels. Like, you know, when something happens at your house like this and like you go to a hotel, obviously it sucks, but like when you're a kid, I remember like I haven't done this as an adult, but I remember when I was a kid, I was like, oh shit, they got a pool?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Snacks?
We only stayed at places with pools.
Oh yeah, of course. They have a jacuzzi tub? Like not like a
One of
tub, I'm
them.
sorry, you know, like the hot tub.
Yeah. One of them.
Nice. Solid. That's what it's all about.
It is.
I mean, really, I think if we hadn't had that real bad experience, the second hotel, it would have been a much higher rating.
We got 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like a 4-2.
Okay, yeah, so we're definitely getting
Like
them shut down.
4-2, 4-3.
Yeah, we're getting.
Oh yeah, they're weighing down the whole block.
That's what I'm
man.
saying. Yeah,
the whole block.
dude, that's
Like if they
Serious.
had been able to
Embarrassing.
pull off, like letting us have either a late checkout or stay
Yeah.
another night, we would have been golden.
Yeah.
Because I mean, yes, it needed updating or whatever, but the extra rooms were nice.
Yeah.
And like the lady we dealt with was nice, even though
Then they yelled at her and threw her under the bus.
yeah.
She didn't know what she was saying. That's what they did, dude.
Well, maybe you should train your employees.
Here's a fun story. While we were at that second hotel, the one that ended up being horrible, my wife is actually, we saw it too.
Yeah.
We just didn't realize what was going on. So we're walking down the hall to the pool. Me, Jess, and the kids. Cheyenne's doing something else. And there's a small child, and he's standing in the doorway of his hotel room, small child. And as we walk by, he holds up his key and he goes, "I have a card." And I was like,
what?
"Cool, dude. Whatever. Like, we're going to the pool." Like,
Yeah.
all right.
He said, "I'm rolling with."
We keep walking. Cheyenne comes in later and she goes, "Hey." She goes, "So there was a kid." And I'm like, "Yeah, we saw him." And she goes, No. Like, he was standing there and the door was open.
And there's no one in the room.
And there was no one in the room.
Baller.
And she goes, And then he was like walking out into the hallway, and they had a dog. So it was like a little boy and a dog just solo in the hotel. No parents.
Okay,
nowhere to be found.
So what do you think? Do you think his parents just left him there?
When
or
I
do you
say-
think he's just there without parents?
When I say little, I mean like 4.
Baller.
Super baller.
Dude.
No, 8-year-old maybe was a baller.
8-year-old is a baller. That's Home Alone style, bro.
Never
That's
mind.
Home Alone style.
I guess I really
Blank
didn't
check
grasp.
style.
I guess I really didn't grasp.
Yeah, blank
the
check.
concept.
He's scamming credit cards and doing his thing.
Oh, dude,
No.
blank check. Mr.
Yes.
Macintosh
It was-
style,
but
dude.
It was not blank check style.
But it was not
No,
blank
it was
check.
like abandonment.
It
It was
like-
negligence.
Yeah.
Do we have to adopt you now?
Yeah. Oh my God. It was like your mom's on crack.
Yeah,
Style.
so-
like she left the house looking for drugs.
Dude, so
Oh my God, that's pretty tragic.
Shine went to the front desk and was like, yo, hey, this is what's going on.
And they said, "Why don't you mind your own business, lady?"
No, she's like, and they're like, oh, God. And then, dude, they like wrangled up the parents. And what we came to figure out all from like observing from the pool, because you kind of see like the front, you can see the front and like this courtyard area and kind of so we could kind of see everything from the pool. It was a real nice perching spot. The parents were just hanging out, like smoking, like partying, hanging out, and just left the kid. And then after that, they just had the kid with them.
Yes. Yeah. Doing the same thing.
Doing the same
Doing
thing.
the same thing.
So like I don't know.
They're like, you forced us to bring him out
Yeah.
here to watch us smoke
Fine.
crack.
Fine.
Whatever we're doing. Like, God bless, man. This
Fine.
is your fault, hotel. Okay, we're not bad
Your
parents.
responsibility.
You're showing him this life, not us. Okay, and they might have a point. I don't know. I think we blame the hotel. This guy was balling.
Man.
Okay, this kid, he was probably having the time of his life. You guys, he probably wanted to come hang out with you guys for a little bit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that goes back to that thing where you don't want to be responsible for someone else's life who probably can't swim. You know, I've been there. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
I don't know. I'm over it.
So that gave you that bumped up the hotel experience rating because that like added a little bit of thrill.
Made it funny.
Yeah.
But
exactly. Tragic. It's
Tragic.
sad. But you know, he's okay.
Yeah, so that happened there. I mean, that was kind of our week in hotels. We finally got home today. They're fixing the internet right now.
Yep.
Hopefully.
You missed one place.
What'd you
My
do?
new favorite place in the world.
Cracker Barrel.
Our Airbnb.
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
gonna ask.
shit.
That's what I was gonna ask. Why
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
you
I
guys
forgot,
stay?
dude.
Why
We
didn't
went
you
to
guys stay-
Nashville.
Oh yeah. Why didn't you guys stay in an Airbnb in Evansville though? Were there not any? Did you guys even check?
We didn't even look.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, Airbnb with the kids and everything, like,
It's a little bit.
not as cool.
First of all, from the beginning, it felt like something they were like, "Oh, we're gonna have to stay in a hotel for one night."
Yeah.
It
You
wasn't
kind of
gonna
take
be like
it day
a
by day type thing.
week-long
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Okay. But how was the Nashville trip? How was that?
Amazing.
Have you never been to Nashville before?
Nope.
Oh my God,
I
they
totally
get down.
blanked.
They
I
get
blanked
down.
that we
I
did
got
Nashville.
boots and everything.
You guys walk down that country ass strip. What's it called? What's
Yeah.
the road called?
Nash Vegas?
Yeah, but what's that road called?
I don't know.
Like Broadway or something like that. In Nashville?
Yeah, Broadway.
Or Nashville. I don't know.
The
It's where-
strip. They just call it the strip.
Yeah, the strip where
Yeah.
everyone's just singing country music inside these bars, and
Yeah.
everyone's
Yeah.
wearing cowboy
That's-
hats.
yes,
and stuff
that's
like
where
that.
we were.
Yeah, all those little souvenir Confederate shot glasses and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Everywhere.
So
It's
we
a
hit
different
up.
world.
So we hit up Nashville. We did the Airbnb, and you take over. Hold on.
So we did the Airbnb.
Yes.
Which, if I could buy it,
The house is
like,
beautiful.
it was quaint and little and perfect. And
Single house or like downtown Nashville, like apartment?
no, it was
like,
a little house.
Okay, cool.
And it had 2 bedrooms and I think 2 bathrooms. And it was just decorated like
Yeah.
it was me. Like
Yeah.
I walked in and I was like, "Oh, this is my home now.
Yeah.
I live here."
Yeah, that's what Airbnb like that. That's why I like those more than hotels. It's because it kind of feels that way.
So-
It doesn't really feel like a stranger's house because you know they just like rent these out like this.
Right.
Yeah.
And when Shai was like, "Okay, this trip we're going to Nashville," I'm like, "Yes,
Yeah.
never been, always
Yeah.
wanted to be." Then she's like, "Do you want to stay at a hotel downtown or like an Airbnb close to downtown?" I was like, "Let's do Airbnb because I like the home feel. I
Yeah.
want to be able to sit out on the patio,
Absolutely. It's more
have our
comfortable.
drinks and chat and live our lives." So that was amazing. And then we went out. Before we went out,
You got your picture with the wings.
I did get my picture with the wings.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah, the
Nashville
murals.
wings.
Yep.
What's the hashtag?
Think about
Hashtag
uplifting.
Lift your wings.
Something.
Nashville gives you wings.
Hashtag wings.
Yeah. So find Jess on that.
Find her on that hashtag right there. Did you guys go and like? Okay, so I've been to Nashville plenty of times. Like it's just like a staple place. Like whenever you live around here, like if you're gonna take like a weekend trip or something like that, you hit up Nashville. The Gaylord Opryland Hotel is really cool. Have you guys ever been to one of those?
Why are you saying it like that?
The Gaylord Opryland Hotel.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
The Gaylord Opryland Hotel.
Yeah,
that's what it's called, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's like
Dude, no one's trying to stay at that.
Dude, no, you don't want to stay there. But you don't want to stay there, but you want to go there and hang out because it's like this cool, like it's like a cool village, like a little people village.
Yeah.
Inside the place. And like I don't know, you get Ben and Jerry's ice cream and shit there.
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
So, but what were you saying? What you were recapping? What did you said before we went out?
Before we went out,
Yeah.
we forced Lavelle to watch The Bachelorette with us. He was adamant that he did not want to watch it.
Yeah, well, I mean that's right up his alley. I don't know why he says he doesn't want to watch that.
You know what we did? We made it a drinking game.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that. I put it
up on Instagram.
Yeah. So how
I mean, it was pretty fun.
How easily was it, or how easy was it to get drunk during that episode?
It worked.
It worked.
It did the trick.
It worked.
It certainly worked.
And now you're a fan of The Bachelorette?
No.
Okay.
But we're a fan of drinking games.
Yeah, I'm a fan of drinking games.
Because Shy brought it up that we've all been friends for a million years now, and we all like to drink.
Yeah.
And we all like to watch TV.
And you guys like games.
Never did it occur to us to be like, hey, let's make this a drinking game.
And that's the thing. You combine all the things that you love in your life, it's got to turn out great. You know what I mean? That's why I eat food in bed.
Nailed it. And that's exactly how it was. So yeah, we did the Bachelor drinking game, and then we went out, we hit the town.
Yeah.
I got really drunk, go figure.
No, dude, stop.
I drank a lot.
You're such a lightweight, dude.
Go
you probably
figure.
drank like 2 beers.
Something
2
like that.
Michelob Ultras or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, there's a couple Zimas.
Jeez. But yeah, we went out. We had a good time.
They have limes?
We hit. I didn't get a chance. I didn't get the chance.
You didn't lime it up?
Didn't lime it up.
Damn.
I was pretty sure I was going to.
Dude.
But it didn't. It just didn't work out.
I thought you would have limed it up, bruh.
It didn't work out, bruh.
It's okay. It's okay.
It did not work out.
It's not as fun whenever you don't have someone, they're egging you on and everything.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, you're killing it, man.
We went to Tootsie's. And
what's Tootsie's?
It's like it's a bar. It's like a staple.
Mm-hmm.
It's like on the strip. It's like you have to go to Tootsie's. Like it's just one of the spots. So, but we end up on
like a saloon bar.
Sure.
Okay.
But we end up on. I mean, there's multiple levels. There's like the bottom, and there's always a band playing down there.
Yeah.
And then you go to the second level, and there's often a band playing there. And then you go up like 2 more levels, and you end up on the roof, and that's where we spent
most of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Also, before we ended up on the roof, we did a blind taste test of bourbon.
That was pretty fun, huh?
Nailed it. I nailed it.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait,
it.
So they just give you like pretty like regular brands or whatever?
No. It wasn't through the bar. Cheyenne did it.
Yeah.
Shy went to the bar, got us 3 bourbons.
Oh, I understand now.
And then went to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I think Sean had gone to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Came back, 3 bourbons on the table.
Yes.
She had handed me mine.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, this is Sean's, this is mine. All right. So he went to taste his. And then I didn't know that we were doing a blind taste test.
Yeah, you're just drinking them.
And he's in. So I was like, I mean, I don't know if she got us all the same or if not. So he guessed the first one, but then drank mine and was like, wait, I know nothing because these don't taste the same to me.
Right. But then Cheyenne was like, no, you have to guess what it is. And I was like, bah, got it.
What were you drinking?
It was Makers and Bullet. It's nothing. It's
Bullet
nothing.
Rye?
It's nothing. No, Bullet Bourbon. It's nothing
Bourbon.
crazy, but I nailed it. That was the point. I nailed it.
You nailed it.
Blind. Could have been
Blind.
anything. It could have been anything.
Damn, dude.
Nailed it.
Imagine how good you would have been if you had your sight.
So we end up on the roof.
Like a superhero.
We end up on the roof of this bar.
Mm-hmm.
And we end up talking to these people. And this is what's funny. This is what alcohol does. We end up talking to these people for a while.
And your Facebook friends now.
I mean, we have their phone numbers and stuff.
Fuck.
But dude, I'm talking to this woman. She was there with her 2 kids. her kids were like older than us, our age.
Yeah.
Our age, maybe a little older. She was 60s, in her 60s, you think?
Probably older.
Late
people in their
60s.
60s that get drunk and go out are so much fun.
Dude, she's in her late 60s. And then I end up having, it was so funny because I end up having this conversation.
She was in love with Sean.
Where I'm like
yeah.
real close to her. Like we're like face talking, you know, we're real close.
Yeah.
For like half an hour. It's too loud. You can barely even hear anything. And as I'm talking, I'm having the thoughts of like, this is so cool. Like, this is such a cool conversation. Like, this is such a cool moment.
Did you fall in love with this lady or something?
No. Not like, nothing like that. But just like, this is like just such a cool thing. Because we're talking about like deep stuff in quotation marks. And then because of the way the night played out, you know, we left there, we went to another place, you know, we got more drunk, we went home, we got food, we all crashed. End of the thing. And we're driving home the next day. And I had this thought of like, I have to tell Jess and Cheyenne about this conversation because they were standing there, but they could not hear. They could see what like was going on, but they couldn't hear it. I was like, I got to tell them about this. This is so cool. And then I woke up in the morning. We're driving home the next day. We're all a little, you know, like depleted. And I don't remember if you or Cheyenne asked, but it was like, so what were you talking to that lady about? And I realized like, it was just drunken nonsense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like in my head, in the moment, it was so like, oh, it was such good conversation. It really meant something.
But they got a picture together.
Oh, yeah, we got a
that
picture together.
Shy then texted to her daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now there's an old lady out there with
A world of possibilities.
Yeah.
a picture of Sean
Whatever
somewhere
that
on his
means.
wall.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We had a
That's a lovely evening.
blast. Yeah, so just Nashville for the one night and then back. Yeah, so yeah, we stayed 4 places. Goodness.
Dude.
It's been a week, man.
It's been eventful for you guys.
It has been.
See, there is more to do in the Midwest than California. Look at that. All these different hotels you can stay at and stuff. If a tree falls on your house.
Well,
You know, if a tree falls on your house,
I mean, it's more affordable to stay in boarding hotels out
Facts.
here than
There
it
you
is
go.
in California.
There you go. We'll take that as a win.
All right, so here's one issue. Because of all of the shenanigans of this week, we didn't even know if we were going to hang out. We didn't know if we were going to be able to do the podcast because we've been out of the house all week, all this stuff. And we barely had a chance to prepare for the podcast.
Yeah.
So we did not do the one thing that we always do when we have a guest.
That's true.
Which is rapid fire questions.
That's true.
But what I'm thinking is we should do that anyway.
Yeah.
You
just want to go back and forth, me and you?
Yeah. You want to do it off the top of your head?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Okay.
Come on, man. Yes, and.
Yes, and.
Yes,
all right.
and.
So all right. So you're gonna start.
Yeah, I'll kick it off.
All right. So Jess, we kind of know you. I mean, I know you a little bit.
I would hope.
Tanner knows you.
I mean, you did learn my last name today, so
a little bit
that.
less.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
I know her last name, dude. I just but
I was wondering why you said at the beginning, like, if I said that right or something like that. I don't know.
It was a highly embarrassing moment.
You're a shitty friend, dude.
He's not.
He is not.
What'd he do?
See, she said I'm not.
Okay, but he didn't know your name.
I know her last name, but I don't really know how to pronounce it. Okay.
Nobody pronounces it right.
Okay, so pronounce like
what's
spell
your
it
last
and pronounce
name?
it.
Jurado.
Jurado. Jurado. Jurado.
Jurado.
Okay, well
Wasn't
that's
bad.
Well,
It wasn't bad.
yeah.
But I'm just saying, I didn't want to say it wrong and I realized
He was being sweet.
So then you said it like intentionally wrong.
I did end up saying it wrong because I put the extra R in.
Okay.
That's the thing. In
It's
high
hard.
school,
Oh,
I had a color guard bag that they put the extra R in the like seam, like
Assholes.
they put your name on it.
Yeah.
They put an extra R in it.
Do you know about
okay.
color guard around here?
Do I know about color guard?
Yeah.
Not really. I know spin the flags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High five.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought. Oh, you're talking about my people.
Yeah, just in general.
Oh yeah.
Like, do you know about color guard?
Yeah, dude, we color guard, bro. Hell yeah. Dude, we guard our colors around here. Red, white, and blue.
Sure enough.
You know what I mean? No. Color guard, I was not involved because I was a lazy kid in high school. I didn't do anything like that.
Fair
but
enough.
You spin the flags, I know that, and like you march.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's some of it.
All right.
Some of it. I mean, I'm sure there's more that goes into it, but you know.
That's enough to know.
All right.
Yeah.
So now we're really gonna get to know you with some really hard-hitting, important questions.
Ready? I'm gonna kick it off. 3, 2, 1. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Nice.
Quick.
That's good. Day or night?
Night.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Okay.
Beer or liquor?
Liquor. I don't like beer at all.
She doesn't like.
No beer?
No beer.
Never.
Nope. I mean, I've tried it.
Yeah, but like
but
you
I
will not
no,
drink it.
I don't drink beer.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't drink beer. Liquor or wine? Desert Island. Uh-oh.
Probably liquor.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Cheers. Cheers.
Let's see. Okay. Think 2000s. MTV or VH1?
MTV.
Nice. Kansas or Canada?
Jesus.
Canada?
I don't know. Hey, man, I don't know. I'm going to put up a fight for Kansas on this one, okay? I'm going to put up a fight. California or Kentucky?
Kentucky.
Oh, what the fuck? It's funny because, like, I don't know.
I'm answering my own question in my head.
Yeah, like,
you just gave me 2 words. I'm deciding what it means.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair.
I chose Kentucky.
Baseball players or basketball players?
Baseball.
Okay.
I knew it.
Okay. Okay, so wait, what's? Never mind. I don't need to know the context there.
There's never context.
Yeah, I don't need to know it. That's what I was thinking about. China or Russia?
China.
Okay, that's fair.
Adamantly.
That's fair. Yeah.
Adamantly.
That's one that you guys always ask.
Like,
and
she
I thought
always
about
has an
this.
answer. She's like, I got an answer.
I've thought about you guys asking these questions, and there's one that you always ask, and that one I was like, I'm gonna know my answer going in.
Automatically.
Yeah, no question.
Got it.
She's a fan.
China. Go. Fan of the show or fan of China? Both.
China. Both. Yeah, both. Yes.
Mostly the show.
Yes.
Uh,
You got it. Tom Petty or Nickelback?
Tom Petty.
It's like, I mean, you're like 3. You're like 3 to like 9. I get like 9 Nickelback fans on here.
no.
You know.
By the way, that answer came mostly from a place of love.
Yeah, that's fair. And that's fair.
Exactly.
That's fair. Because like okay. Go. It's your turn, dude. I skipped you twice.
Katy Perry or T Swift?
Oh.
T Swift, absolutely.
T Swift? Okay, T Swift or Kanye West?
T Swift.
T Swift. T Swift or Trump?
T Swift? The answer is going to be T Swift.
Trump or Pence?
What?
Trump or Pence?
Oh, I don't do politics.
That's why she picked T Swift over Trump.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, let's see.
Justin Bieber or Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran.
Oh, okay.
Dude, yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely. Yeah, that's dude.
Are you kidding?
He's the only person that likes Justin Bieber that much.
I love him.
He's
That's
not
it.
the only person. I
Dude,
know lots of people.
and she
but-
can't
love
pick
him.
Justin Bieber right now because little side note, that's something
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
you don't know, but they're beefing right now. T Swift and
They
J
are.
Beeb
I
are
know.
There's a
beefing.
thing.
bro.
I know. No, I know.
And she's a T Swift fan.
Don't ask me like I don't know. Like, of
Dude,
course I know,
I
bro.
know.
Have you ever seen Ed Sheeran live?
Dude,
No.
Ed Sheeran is.
I haven't.
He is
The man.
amazing.
Oh, I believe it.
Ed
He does all
Sheeran
the
has.
things.
I
Ed
believe
Sheeran
it.
has what
I
we
believe
call bars. Ed Sheeran could be a rapper. Okay, he's talented.
He has
Big
rapped.
fan. That's what I'm
With
saying. Like,
T-Swift.
yeah, he raps. He's
If
good,
there's
you know?
if the next question is what celebrity people do you want to be friends with? T Swift and Ed Sheeran. That's who I want to hang out
That's
with.
my friend
Okay.
group. Okay, so T Swift or Ed Sheeran.
Oh, I knew that was coming. T Swift.
T Swift.
Okay, so you kill Ed Sheeran on sight.
Yeah.
If it meant
Oh, is
saving
it killing?
I don't know. And there's context here.
Whoa, wait.
Do you kill Ed Sheeran to save
Yeah.
T Swift?
Do I actually have to kill him? 'Cause
You
I
have,
can't
no,
do
no.
that.
You just tell Sean what to do.
What's the Step Brothers? It's he's Oprah Winfrey, Barbara Walters, your wife. Fuck one, marry one, kill one, go.
Kill my wife. Kill my wife instantly.
Oh goodness. All right. I think unless you have any more, I think we
I
satisfied
don't
our
know.
quick question.
I don't have any more.
I mean,
That's what
considering
they're
off the
head.
top, that was
Yeah, that's pretty
that was
decent.
acceptable.
That's pretty decent. Okay.
Oh.
No, I don't have any more.
I was so ready for another
I don't have
question.
any more. Well,
So
I don't have
lame.
any more.
So
I don't have any
lame.
more. I don't.
Well, now we really know you, Jess. So that's good.
Finally.
Dude.
I've been waiting.
Finally.
Do you? Okay. No, this is a rapid fire question, but it's going to lead into a topic.
Okay.
Movies
I like it.
movies or TV?
Currently, at the
No, that's fine.
my
Yeah, I mean, these
current
things
place in
switch.
life.
Yeah, these things switch.
it's TV.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's what it is for me, and that's what it has been for me for like the past 5 years. It seems ever since Netflix has been like a big thing in my life.
They've been killing it.
It's been TV.
Yeah.
Do you have an HBO subscription? Do you watch HBO? Okay. Do you watch HBO?
Yes.
Have you seen Chernobyl on HBO?
Dude, I know what it is. I can't.
What is
I mean,
it?
I will.
You know, like Chernobyl and everything, like in Russia, like that thing with the power plant, like what was that, like 86 or 88? I don't know. Nuclear power plant like exploded in Russia, and they tried to cover it up during the Soviet Union era.
It is described as the best TV show ever created. That's what they're calling it.
Who's calling it that?
A lot of people.
Who the
'Cause I
fuck
don't-
is calling it that?
I don't believe that.
No,
at
I do.
all.
It is really good. I mean, I would never say that.
Like, from
but
a quality standpoint.
it is beautifully made. Like it is perfectly made. As far as like what you can get into and stuff like that, that's all. Neither here nor
Dude,
there.
I
but
don't know if
it's beautifully
So
made.
you watched it? All of it?
Yeah, Shelby. Well, okay. Shelby fucking played episode 4 without me, but other than that, I watched 1, 2, 3, and 5, and it's unbelievable. Like,
But you just didn't watch 4?
dude, I don't know what to do. She okay, I watched all 3, and then I was like, all right, I'm done watching this for the night. I'm gonna go in here and do this really quick, and then I came back and she just finished episode 4, and then she was like, I'm starting episode 5. You want to watch? And I was like,
No
what the
respect.
fuck? I want to watch 4. And she
No
was like,
respect.
Wait, what were you
What's
doing in that 45 minutes?
playing video games.
Well, then.
That's what you get.
Well, it was like almost
That's what you
bedtime.
get,
No,
bro.
that's what I mean. That's why I wasn't gonna put up a fight because
Yeah,
I made a
fair
conscious
enough.
decision.
Fair
You know
enough.
what I mean?
Fair enough.
And I just wanted to I just filled in the gaps in my imagination. Like bang bang, something like that happened
Something
in
like that.
between. Boom, something.
Supposed to be good.
But it's really, really, really good. And I'm not suggesting that you get a fucking HBO subscription for it, but you probably should.
She would not like it.
No.
No, okay, it might not be up your alley or anything like that, but you might like it. It's
need to
very,
watch
it's very
it.
well made.
I need to watch
I can
it.
give you my password if
I
you want to
have
watch
it,
it.
bro. Go get the fuck out
Dude,
of
I know
here
you can't afford the HBO subscription.
Get
so,
out of here, man. I have my own HBO. Actually,
It's
I
nice
don't.
to know
I
that-
steal it from someone else.
It's nice to know that Lavelle has people looking out for him.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. He needs that out here, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, because the thing is,
It warms my heart when I come out here and I see
like,
people like you
yeah,
taking
absolutely,
care of Lavelle.
absolutely. And I like to be a dick to him as much as possible because, like, it
That's
kind of
how you
keeps him
roll.
on his toes, and that's just how I roll. But he does
Yeah.
the same back. But
Show
at the end of
enough.
the day, give you that HBO, brother, all day, man. I'll give you that HBO for free. You could, if you want to save $10 a month, dude, cancel your subscription. I'll give you mine. We'll share
Okay.
it.
I currently steal it from one of my other friends.
How about I cancel mine and we both steal from your
But
friend?
if that well runs dry, I'm coming your way, bud.
That's fair.
I actually just saw a meme today that was something like Netflix upped its charges. I hope this person I'm stealing from their thing is doing financially okay.
Gotta check in on
good.
so and so. Oh,
Hey,
so
everything
hey,
cool?
everything's cool at work, right? All right, see you later.
All right, so that's what you've been watching lately. What are you into right now, Jess? What are you into? What are you watching?
I'm very interested.
Currently rewatching Psych.
Show enough.
Psych. Okay, that's cool.
I think we talked about that.
We've talked about Psych a little
I
bit.
love it.
It's the best.
I like it. I've never watched it in order or anything like that. But I remember whenever I was younger and it was always on USA or whatever. Every time I saw it, I watched it and I liked it.
Well, and they announced.
Because they're doing another movie.
A Psych movie.
They've already done one. They're doing a Psych movie 2
Gotcha.
at the end of this year.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And then what I'm real excited about,
You season 2. You season 2.
Veronica Mars.
Oh yeah,
Dude, what is that? Is that that's that superhero chick?
She's
No,
not a
no, no.
superhero. She's a normal girl.
Uh-huh.
Who's
What the fuck?
Normal girl.
She's a normal girl. Let me fix it here. I'm about to get into it right now, okay? She's a normal girl.
She's a normal girl.
Okay, so what's up?
She's kind of like a private investigator.
Okay. Gotcha.
Starting in high school.
Wait, hold on. Is this that
Kristen Bell.
Stewart? Yeah, okay, Kristen Bell. Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart?
Yeah, is this
Very
the
different
Twilight
people.
chick? Okay, yeah. No, I do know what you're talking about. It's pretty decent. What did I
You seen it?
I saw the first one. It's like where she went to like school in California or something like that. Like they're all rich, right?
Yeah.
I've seen it, dude.
Like
This
half
guy
the
like
school-
50 shows.
half-
No, but I've seen it, and like her
It was-
ex-boyfriend's kind of like shady. He's like
Yeah.
a rich playboy
Yeah.
type, and he's like
Oh.
pops back up. And he's
It
like,
was-
"What up?"
It was like the OC
Dude, you've never
and
seen
all
this?
Of that
No.
shit
It's
before
sick,
it was
dude. I think I
thing.
watched it with Shelby or something. It's pretty sick, honestly.
Dude, no, I want to watch
Dude,
it
murder
more.
mystery shit is kind of
Yeah.
cool. You know what I mean? And that is cool.
But
They're
she's-
doing another one. Like what?
Okay, so they did 3 seasons.
Okay.
Like forever ago.
Okay.
They did a Kickstarter
Uh-huh.
and did a movie,
Yeah.
and that happened.
Yeah.
And now they're doing a 4th season on
Okay.
Hulu.
Okay. I gotcha.
Plug to all of these
Okay.
things.
I gotcha.
Plug.
Okay.
That's a plug.
Kristen Bell, if you're listening.
Kristen Bell, we love you here
Dude, I mean,
at MBPod.
yeah, for sure.
She can do no wrong.
She is fantastic. She is.
She's with Dax Shepard,
she's
right?
Anna in Frozen. Kills it. She is married to Dax Shepard. She is also hilarious in Forgetting
Dude,
Sarah
have you ever
Marshall.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Kills it.
I mean, she's not Russell Brand hilarious.
Well,
When he's
no,
like,
but I mean,
inside of you.
but-
That's like the funniest scene in recent movie history.
But she holds her own in that movie.
Oh, no,
of
she's funny.
hilarity, and
She's
she
funny.
holds her own.
Absolutely.
But she's great because if you just looked at her, like if someone were like
You wouldn't think she
showed
had,
you,
like-
well, if somebody just showed you a picture of her, you'd be like, oh yeah, she's probably super sweet, blah blah
Yeah.
blah, which she is.
Yeah.
But she also pulls off bitch
Yeah.
real well.
Oh, yeah,
does.
absolutely.
Veronica Mars will show you
Yeah.
that.
Well, what
yeah,
she
that's
did,
it.
what else she did? She was hilarious in Bad Moms. She was like the stuck-up, prissy one.
I've seen that, but I don't remember that.
She was like the conservative one in Bad Moms.
Yeah, I do kind of remember that now.
Yeah, she was like the uptight conservative one for sure. That was her role,
Okay.
and nailed it. And she did. What was the other thing she did? TV.
Was she in Bad Moms?
She was in Bad Moms. I will bet
Dude, what?
$1 million.
No, it's Christina Applegate.
Nope.
Was
Yeah,
the
she
prissy
is. Nope.
conservative one. No.
Nope. Look it up. Look it up.
Fact check it. real
Fact
quick.
check. She was
Okay,
in.
But continue. What TV show is she in?
She's in it. What was the TV show she was in?
Good Places.
Good Place. The Good Place.
Yeah.
And she's hilarious in that.
Yeah.
Kristen Bell is in Bad Moms.
Bow.
She plays Kiki.
Finger guns. Finger gun
Plays-
salute.
She plays Kiki, whoever that is.
Is Christina Applegate also in Bad Moms?
She is.
That's the person that I'm thinking.
Yes, she is.
When you're
and
talking
so
about the
is-
uptight.
But Christina Applegate is like the Christina Applegate is like the main. She's like the boss mom.
Yeah.
And yeah, no.
Oh,
Kristen
you mean
Bell.
on the other side? Okay. I'm there now. I
Okay,
get it.
we got it.
Yeah.
We got it all sorted.
I got it.
We're good.
We got
We're
it.
good.
We're
So
good.
okay, so Kristen Bell.
So watch Veronica
So we're all
Mars.
fans of Kristen Bell, and we all need to watch
Dude,
Veronica Mars.
No,
I'm down.
I don't, because
I'm
I've
down.
seen it, dude. You need to watch that
Okay,
shit. Okay,
I need to
Catch
watch
up.
it.
Catch up, and you can join our book club, our show
Whatever.
club.
Jeez.
You know.
Always find a way to pick on me, no matter what.
Tanner and I
So
are
what I
going
have to do-
to text,
Yeah, we're gonna
live
text-
text during
Dude.
the new season.
I can't remember his name, but yeah,
like it.
Yeah, I can't believe so and so did that.
Logan.
I like it.
Yeah, dude. Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
telling
gosh,
you, it actually is good.
I hard crush on Logan.
That's the thing. It is good. And I remember Shelby was like, "Hey, you need to watch this with me," and I was
Okay.
like, "Okay." And then I was like it,
All
like
right.
it. And she's like her dad's like a private
It's
investigator,
a
and she gets it from
perfect-
him.
It's a perfect combination of like teen drama angst, and then also crime show trying to figure shit out.
Yeah. All right.
Like put all of those good things that you love in all of those shows. It's kind of like Psych,
Okay.
where it's like
I'm there.
funny and serious.
I'm sold.
And,
I'm sold.
but they're
I'm gonna watch it.
teenagers instead.
I'm gonna watch it while everyone's hanging out tonight. I'm gonna go watch that instead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join you. We're gonna make it a drinking game.
No, I think you'll really like it. On top of that, though, what was I watching, man? I watched. Oh my god, I lost it. Have you been watching anything? I'm sorry.
I mean, truthfully,
No, you've been in a
not
hotel.
really. I mean, Jess went with us. We went and saw Toy Story 4.
Was that good?
Yes.
I heard it was. I heard like the little ventriloquist dolls are pretty creepy. Is that true?
They're the creepiest thing ever.
creepy.
Creepier than that little claw thing in the first one, though.
Yes.
That
Yes.
thing was scary when I was a kid. I was like, dude,
Nope.
fuck
These things
that
are.
thing.
I literally jumped out of my seat.
Oh my god,
Yeah. No, it was yes.
terrifying.
Creepy. Yeah.
Oh no.
The funny thing is, what's it? Tony Hale,
Yeah,
he was Buster on Arrested Development, and he does like funny.
dude, I've been watching that. That's what I've been watching.
I haven't.
I picked that up for the first time ever.
What?
Dude, I've never seen Arrested Development,
Okay,
and I started
wait,
watching
wait,
it like
wait,
2
wait,
weeks
wait.
ago.
We're going back to that in a second.
Yeah.
All right. So, he's the so Buster. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Tony. He's the voice of a new toy. But there's a scene in Toy Story 4 where, like, because these creepy dolls have been in, like, the whole movie. And then towards the end of the movie, like, Tony Hale, that toy, is being carried away, and you see the dolls from far away. And he's like, they really are terrifying. Like, but it was hilarious because, like, someone finally acknowledged that they were scary because they are freaking terrifying the whole time.
I guarantee it. I guarantee
Absolutely.
it. I don't like that stuff.
The other little doll was also terrifying. Okay, Arrested Development. Yes. I just started watching it because Justin Gower, friend of the show, he's been on before, he was watching it. And, that was the other thing. We stayed 5 places this week because night 1, we crashed at Gower's house because it was already the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So we crashed at Justin's house. And he was like, I've been watching Arrested Development. I never really got into it. I'm watching it. I mean, do you guys want to watch something else? And I was like, nope.
Dude, it's super dry. It's hilarious.
So what we said, have you ever watched it, Jess?
Yeah.
Okay. What we said, and what we were talking about that night, it is a TV show that was literally like 5 years ahead of its time.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it would, I mean, honestly, it would kill today. It's kind of past, but certainly in the season of
Netflix kind of picked it back up like after it got dropped because they realized there was like potential there.
There is, but they haven't done it right in the new seasons. They just haven't.
I'm
they
not
can't
there
like
yet.
they can't it's like lightning in a bottle. They haven't been able to recapture it. But no, dude. I mean, when it came out, and I remember reading reviews. I mean, years ago, and they were like, the reviews were literally so like defeatist at this point of just like, we don't know what else to say. This is the best thing on TV. No one's listening. No one cares. You're not going to watch it, but you should be. And it's all your fault that it's getting canceled. Mm-hmm. Like, because it was just like, and everyone knew it. And then it's hit this like revival season where enough people have talked about it. And that style came in vogue with The Office and Parks and Rec and everything.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, certain shows like that do just go over people's heads at first. Like The Office was received poorly. Parks and Rec was received poorly at first. For sure.
At first.
You know what I mean? They go over people's heads and then like, you don't really realize what's going on.
But they stuck, it was late enough, they stuck around long enough that people caught on.
Yep.
But yeah, like they said the same thing with Parks and Rec. I mean, like.
Dude, I mean, we've talked about this not on the show. Yeah. But you watch Parks and Rec?
Yeah. It's the same problem with Parks and Rec as it is with The Office. They made the annoying people too annoying.
Yeah,
At the beginning.
Yeah. In the beginning, yes.
Well, and like
yes.
so
that's why people didn't like the first season of everything is painful to watch.
Yeah,
I can't remember. I narrowed it down, and because we talked about it.
That.
Mm-hmm.
I narrowed down to the actual episode, and it was like at this episode in Parks and Rec, season 2, at a certain point, there's an episode, and they randomly do a recap at the beginning of the episode that they've never done before.
It's like season 2, episode 14.
Yeah, it's something random. They do like a season recap they've never done. They're like, and it was right after Ben Wyatt and them show up or whatever, and he's like, 2 whatever from the government are here now, and like they basically reset up the show. They're like, all this stuff sucks so far, and like they just, because I guess they were just kind of rebranded a little bit or whatever.
From that episode forward,
it was good.
That show slays.
Yeah, I mean, I even like the beginning stuff. It's just.
But it's the same situation where it's like Michael and Leslie are almost unbearably watchable and annoying.
Yeah. Yes. And then they tone it down. They tone the characters down.
Tone it down. They're still a little annoying,
but they make them likable people. Exactly, lovable, likable people. Because Leslie is super fucking annoying.
The funny, especially in the beginning.
Yes, that's what I mean. Absolutely,
like almost unwatchable.
Yeah, for sure.
The funny thing is, Arrested Development though was more like Seinfeld in terms of like Seinfeld had those rules of we will learn no lessons, and it was like we'll learn no lessons and something else. Mm-hmm. But basically, like
we're gonna keep doing what we're doing.
There's never gonna be a hidden message. There's never gonna be a sweet thing. And The Office and Parks and Rec absolutely did both of those things. Arrested Development did not, dude. Mm-hmm. It did not do it.
The show, like, episodes end very abruptly and weird, and like they start very weird, and like there's not really a flow sometimes, and they just pop back up different scenes.
They do that thing where they go on the next episode of Arrested Development, and
it makes no sense.
It makes no sense, and they never actually do that.
But this is over.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They never actually do the thing that they say they're going to do. It's fantastic.
What's the dad's name?
George Senior.
No, what's the actor's name?
Oh, Jeffrey Tambor.
Jeffrey Tambor. Okay, yes. He is great. He's hilarious. Dude, like, I don't know.
There's the scene. It's seriously like.
And then he plays like his twin brother or whatever.
Yeah. Oscar. It's only a few episodes in or whatever, but it's seriously like probably my favorite like moment.
I'm on episode 16,
show.
season 1 right now.
But it's only a few episodes in, and Michael's like, he's like, I love it here. I feel free. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And I was like, Dad, you're doing time. I'm doing the time of my life. It's like my favorite line of that whole show.
Oh, man.
It's so good.
Oh man, it is good. It is good. I'm happy that I found it, and like people have been telling me about it for forever, and it's always on your Netflix like recommended, or on mine at least from the shows that I watch, Parks and Rec, Office, Friends, time and time again. Yeah. And I've just never clicked on it.
I don't think we talked about that. I think we watched it after the last episode, but we did watch. It would be difficult to recommend the whole movie, but that Always Be My Maybe show. It's a Netflix original movie. It has Ali Wong and Randall Park, the dude from Fresh Off the Boat. Mm-hmm. It's a rom-com. Yeah. It would be tough for me to recommend watching the movie.
Not good.
It's not good.
It would be tough for me to recommend. It's not good.
It's not good. However, there is a part of the movie, I want to say it's something like, it's like 10 to 15 minutes, somewhere in that length of time, in the middle of the movie, that has a cameo with Keanu Reeves.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty solid, right?
As Keanu Reeves.
Can we talk about
as Duke Kaboom?
Great Keanu Reeves is.
Keanu Reeves.
He's winning right now.
He's winning everything. He's winning Earth. He's winning the world.
Well, yeah,
right now.
And he's always been winning.
Yeah,
he always has been. Yeah. But there was a time where people like hated him. Yeah, Keanu Reeves is such a bad actor.
Yeah. Well, who cares?
I mean, because the fact is, I don't care. I do like him. He's not the best actor. And like you watch Hardball, that's my favorite movie that he's in. I don't know why. It's like childhood stuff.
I think we did talk about this,
but like I watched
the last episode.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter though,
because I've always been a fan of him.
Yeah, that's fine. I like bad
always
actors.
Loved him.
I like bad actors. It's fine.
But the thing is, I don't think he's as bad as
he's
people
not bad. He's not bad. He's just not a great actor.
He's not super dynamic, but he kind of does his thing.
He just takes all the roles.
Yeah, but
it's like he's like a notch up under Philip Seymour.
So yeah, so he killed that. So he killed that Duke Kaboom role in Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
And he's in Always Be My Maybe, and he basically looks exactly like John Wick because
that's the role he
filmed that like in the middle of John Wick, and he plays himself, but he is widely regarded as one of the nicest, most humble people in Hollywood. But in the movie, he plays like a douchebag version of himself.
It's good.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, it's worth it. I mean, I will go as far as to say it's worth watching the movie to watch that. But honestly, you could probably just watch his part.
I love that because that's what I loved about This Is the End or whatever. Like these people just playing like over the top douchebag versions of themselves.
Hell yeah.
It's hilarious. I would love to do that if I was a celebrity. Yeah. Every time. Let me just play an amped up version of myself that everyone hates.
Exactly.
But laughs
it's hilarious.
At. Yeah. It's absolutely hilarious. Like Channing Tatum played himself in This Is the End. We just didn't know it. Yeah, we just didn't know it. And then he came.
Oh my goodness, by the way.
Yeah.
I love me some.
Well, who doesn't?
Oh, yes.
Who doesn't?
1 year for my birthday, these folks, I don't know if you know or remember, gave me every Channing Tatum movie in existence.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, we did that.
I have I actually, on my wall, like in my bedroom, I have the Magic Mike Uncut, like framed. Just like...
That makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
From what I know of you, that totally makes sense.
I'll tell you what, he killed it in that role. I just think he really brought it to the screen. The way that he can dance on screen, as well as act and
Bro,
just be a voice. He just really killed it. Channing, you killed it, man. Good job. Just really proud.
You're so weird.
We're reaching so many people tonight. Just reaching all the people.
Yeah, dude, they all love us. They all listen.
Good Lord. All right. We are about out of time. Is there anything else we want to cover before we shut it down? Anything else pressing?
Oh, I did just remember.
Tell me.
There was one unpopular opinion
that you want to chime in on.
Me to share.
I did want to share. Okay, yes. I'm glad you brought it up. So, like we said at the beginning, Jess has listened to
every episode.
Every episode.
Yeah.
Some more than one.
multiple times.
And a long time ago, because we've done a bunch of different bits and segments and all kinds of things. So she's listened to all of them.
Unpopular opinion.
And Jess sent me a unpopular opinion that I was like, yeah, well, you have to do that when you're on the show.
Okay.
So,
I would love to give my opinion on this.
So let's do an unpopular opinion before we go out.
Brought to you by our guest.
Our first unpopular opinion by a guest.
Yeah.
Which is huge. So, Jess, unpopular opinion.
Fuck the Notebook.
The Notebook. Okay. Oh man, I don't know.
I will literally.
I don't know.
She's no. She's gonna break it down.
She's
gonna tell you why.
I will literally never watch that movie again.
Never again.
Never again.
Why?
What's your reasoning?
What? Yeah, because a lot of people love it.
Because I'm ready to.
Tanner
defend
might be one of them.
Because
I'm ready
everyone's
to defend
suckers.
it. I'm ready.
She called you a sucker.
No, dude. I'm
So
ready.
here's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it in theaters
Okay.
because when it came out, my friends were like, "You're not emotionally stable enough to go see
You're not
The
ready for
Notebook."
this. You're not ready for this. This is next level.
So I didn't.
Yeah.
Then I watched it, and you cry. Well, the part you're supposed
Yeah,
to cry
yeah.
or whatever. And then a few years down the line, you watch it again. I'm like, she's just a total bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
This is
all
not.
done.
No, I understand.
She just fucked everyone,
I
and
understand.
like,
I understand. She definitely had her cake.
I
And
agree
ate it
with
too.
you that like the ending's sad in a way that like people die, but it's not sad in the way that like they got to live. That's the best case scenario.
Yeah, it's the best case scenario.
But all the other shit that's
She-
supposedly romantic and whatever.
Listen.
I don't remember
Fuck
how
her.
I don't remember how this came up, but literally, like we talked about the Notebook.
It's a classic.
I
Jim
mean,
and
it's
Pam.
literally like on episode 3 or something. We talked about this, and so yeah, but that's what she's
Absolutely.
referencing,
It's-
and that is what I said. I don't think it's a sad ending. I think it's a very happy ending.
Yeah, and I kind of remember you saying that once we brought it up. But it's a classic Jim and Pam thing. She's a bitch to him the whole time, and he's like, "I'll do anything for you," and she's like, "I don't know, I don't know." You don't think?
I
You don't
disagree.
think she's mean?
Tanner feels strong about this Pam hate.
Dude, okay, yeah,
You hate Pam?
absolutely.
Hates her. I don't, but he hates her.
I could understand having a little bit of negative feelings towards her.
Oh my gosh, everything
But-
he did for her. Everything.
True.
But the difference is,
Mm-hmm.
she didn't meet Jim first.
What do you mean?
Pam was already engaged.
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand.
That's true.
Like
I
she already
understand.
had.
So she was
this life.
conflicted. Okay. Oh. Okay.
I understand.
and she
That's
did the
fair.
right things.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was harder for her to do those things because she was already like in a different. She had to like rework her whole situation.
It wasn't like a. Oh, you've been gone for a little bit. I'm gonna find somebody else,
Yeah.
and then come
that's
back
fair.
and be like, "But I still love you. But I still love this guy.
But yeah,
I'm
now
gonna
I'm
keep both
committed
of
over
you
here."
on the line.
Yeah,
and now I'm just a bitch."
And it is pretty messed up. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Notebook is piggybacked by Ryan Gosling. Okay, first of all, his name's Noah, which I mean, like I'm not like a big fan of the name for like biblical reasons, but I like the name. I like the name first and
good
foremost.
name.
It's a good name. It's a good
Strong
name.
name.
I
Noah.
agree.
It's a good name. He wears those fucking hats that no one can pull off besides him or your grandpa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He wears those. What are those hats called? Like the cabbie hats? I don't know. Fucking, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, it's
Also-
I do know the name, but I can't think of it.
Also, in real life,
Yeah.
if a guy's that extreme, red flag.
He's probably a psychopath.
I mean, look at his roles. I mean, I think
That
he
was
kinda
actually
is
the prequel to you.
Yeah.
The Notebook.
dude. But you
He's
know
probably going to slit your
what's
throat.
really inspiring is
Nothing about that movie.
if she's a bird, he's a bird.
No.
Well, there's that.
If she's a bird, he's a bird.
no.
both birds.
Who wants to be a bird?
No one wants to be.
That's
a
what
bird.
he's saying. He's like, if
Worst
you
movie ever.
are a flying rat, I'm a flying rat. That's what he said.
Literally.
Yeah.
I still cried when I watched it because I have feelings
still
and
cried.
emotions and I
They
cry at
grow
everything.
old and it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's great.
And
But
But
the last time I watched that movie, I'm like, never watching this movie
what's that?
again.
What's that guy's name? Nicholas Sparks.
Nicholas Sparks.
Yeah.
And I like some of his movies.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the other day,
Walk to Remember.
we won't get into like.
Is that
the-
him too?
We won't get in the whole thing, but I hit. Oh, man. I thought, yeah, because we're all human, right? You like make a statement, like a joke or like a line that you think's like gonna kill, and then no response. I did that the other day.
Yeah.
We're at the lake.
Did you repeat it?
No, I didn't repeat it. I just let it ride. But no, dude, we're at the lake, and it started raining. We're at the lake. We're at a lake house. It starts raining, and we're just sitting around, and we're all sitting around. And I was like, because you're at the lake, so like, what do you do with you drink or you sleep? There's or you could be on the lake.
You're at the lake.
But if you're in the lake house, you're sleeping, you're drinking. And it became this thing of like, well, I need to fall asleep or start drinking. And I was like, I'm going to start drinking. And so like, I grabbed and I made this statement like, I'm going to grab this drink, head on out to the patio and watch the rain hit the lake. That sounds like something out of a Nicholas Sparks novel. And I was like, killed. and the whole room just goes,
the fuck are you talking about, guy? Go out
nothing.
there.
No response.
No
response.
And following you.
And my response to that,
wrong group, wrong
the
crowd.
The world may not get you, but it doesn't mean you're wrong.
Yeah, wrong crowd.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I thought I slayed with that shit.
Yeah,
but
no,
anyway,
dude.
All right.
You said it in the wrong city.
Wrong city, wrong time.
Wrong city, wrong venue.
All right.
Wrong crowd.
Wrong crowd. What are you gonna do? Well, this has been a freaking blast.
It's been a good episode. How long? What do we do? What time is it?
It's just like it's a little over an hour.
6:45. Very nice. Very nice.
Great.
It was great.
It was great. Jess, thank you the most.
Thank you
for coming on the show.
Welcome to the
Thank you for
podcast.
having me.
Welcome to the podcast. Thank you
very
for
good.
spreading the gospel that is MBPod out there on the West
I will
Coast.
keep pounding the pavement,
Yeah.
making you guys the next big thing.
Because the
We
fact
appreciate
is,
it.
I mean, like, I know these people typically get a bad rap, but if I ever did earn a cult following, I would use and abuse that power, and I would start my own ranch.
Show enough.
High five.
For sure.
Hit her
You know
up
what
top.
I'm saying?
I got you.
Like, yeah, I would. Like,
like it.
I'm honest.
I like all of that. Thank you guys for listening. It's been a blast. If you haven't done so yet, check us out on Instagram at MBPod and on Twitter at Podcast Bullshit. You can email us at yo@mbpod.com. That's
yo@mbpod.com.
That's it. And we'll talk to you soon.
Good night.
Good night.
We're just getting started, though.
Oh yeah, we're definitely just getting started.
It's early if you look at the window.
I mean, it's early enough that we're about to get into some things. I haven't lost all my